J18. Is that even legal?
Welcome to the most degenerate YouTube channel, the FanBus. This is just the I don't even know what you would call this. We can't say the word, but the filthification of society, the slow decline, um,
Degenification.
degenification. There's a P
Degenification.
word that we can't use because this is YouTube. It's amazing that this stuff is allowed to get views, or perhaps there are just enough Coomers out there that they're it doesn't matter whether or not the algorithm promotes this stuff. It looks like they have 443,000. Yeah, it's not 43,000. 443,000. I don't even know what to like. What is American culture at this point that this is a thing?
I would love to look at these members. Who are these members?
They're members. They have
I
members
would
there.
love to look at those members, man. I would love to get a good look at that.
Oh no.
Oh
Um,
man, if I could just get their names.
what do you like in real life? No, they're like semi-public too. These are probably people's first names, like full names on here too. Proudly and publicly subscribed to the FanBus channel. What does your life have to be to do that?
Oh man, I don't even know. How low do you have to sink, man? Like for real, how low do you have to go?
What do they even call themselves? Or just
Let's go down the list here. See what we can find. See some good. Let Jason Love doing sex tape with Lena the Plug. Isn't that Adam 22's wife?
yeah.
Smashing better than Adam 22.
Oh yeah. I think I've heard they're doing like a new. He's continuing in his degeneracy, and they're doing a new video or something
The
soon.
Cuck Chronicles.
We see the what we hold on. We saw the teen video. That's disturbing.
No,
Like this is literally like
oh,
how many how many views on this?
I think she changed her or like her fan stage name is Teen, but that gives
Oh,
creepy implications.
oh boy. And that's one of their like how more viewed videos. This is so sad. Okay, I'm noticing the left hand corner. Seems like we're reaching levels of degeneracy that shouldn't even be possible. Double dose twins. What could that mean?
Oh, should
Uh,
we dive in?
yeah, let's dive right in.
All right.
You could have fucked him if you
Hold
wanted
on,
to.
wait a minute. Can we show this video?
Right.
I think
Yeah,
their parts are showing through their shirt. Wait a minute.
how is this video still up?
Can we even show this? Is
I
this
noticed
allowed?
that. I'm like, well, if it's on YouTube, like, they're going to take this video down because I had another video. This video contains another
You're
YouTube
gonna get
video
struck.
where we
They're
can see
not, dude.
things that we shouldn't be able to see. Like, I don't even know what to.
Women?
Well, we're seeing some nip here.
It's legal in some states, so.
Well, not on
Not
YouTube.
on the internet. On YouTube.
Look at Kanye's wife, dude.
Let's. I guess we can't do the twin video.
Yeah,
Go back.
let's go back. Abort.
Hopefully, there
Yeah,
isn't some
the
sort of like sustained.
was it the 12-person orgy one?
I think so. There isn't some sort of sustained nip slip in this.
I don't know. They might,
Definitely
who knows?
an
They might come
orgy.
flying
I
out.
kind of lost
all
count because they
terrible.
just kept coming. I would like to do like a bukkake type of thing.
All right, bro.
Okay.
We're off to a great start, I see. Already talking about bukkake.
I'm so glad I'm not trying to make a living off this channel. Because I'd be complaining about how this is like, this already has to be demonetized like seconds in. I have a Patreon if you want to donate there, but I'm not trying to make any money at all off of YouTube AdSense ever. Just because it's impossible. Like this is already unbelievable. What does it say? Got paid to get stuck in a. This is like barely even
Got
English
paid
either.
to
Like, what is
get
this?
stuck in a chair and what? Who?
What does that mean?
Are they paying to write the?
Anyways, like there's something to be said about our culture, and like this is like
Oh,
the
man.
new aesthetic of like of women. Like the she probably had a BBL. There's just something about the style that the fast Miami woman is now
Fat
on the
Miami
rise.
woman is crazy.
Yeah, I said, yeah, like it's just a new archetype of woman who's like now waxing in cultural influence. But let's see what this 304 has to say.
This might sound a
Why
little
is she
weird,
eating
but
watermelon?
I got stuck in a stool
even
on
knows?
camera.
Stuck in a stool?
Yeah, somebody paid me
Oh,
to do a
sounds
stuckage
Spanish.
video.
What's that?
Where you like, so since I'm kind of like thick or whatever, like you have to get like a stool or like a chair where it's like kind of small and kind of like fit yourself through it and like struggle out of there. Yeah, girl, that was kind of intense. I was like bruised up and everything after that video.
Were you actually stuck in the chair? Or you were just doing
I got
it for
stuck
the
in
video?
the stool. I got stuck in that fucking stool.
Did you have anyone to help you out, or how did you get out?
I was kind of nervous. I thought I had to call 911 at one point, and the thing is that the stool was actually, it was actually kind of like with, I don't know if it's stainless steel iron or bars, but it was actually kind of like sturdy. So I was actually
Okay, hold
able
on. Just
to,
pause it. What a weird. I don't even know what to say. That's like the most off the wall sex act I've ever heard of.
No,
It's
I
just
mean it
very
makes it
strange.
like once you've been down like the Degen Gooner rabbit holes that I've seen, this isn't even bad. Like this the stuck the like sister or like coworker or whatever stuck in the wall thing is very or like stuck in some kind of stuck out the dryer or like
Yeah.
it's very common.
But this, I get the stuck in the dryer thing. I've heard of that before. But she's fitting herself through a stool. And it seemed like they weren't even having sex while she was stuck in the stool. Like she's literally just passing her body through a stool.
I
I don't
just think
even
it's just to watch her gigantic posterior jiggle around.
Okay. The lengths that people this is like such a man, this is just so many steps, so many hoops to jump through. Men need to get it together. People need to stop being coomers. This is a real it's a real serious this is crazy. This is like not what I was expecting. Let's keep going.
Hulk the stool a little
No
bit.
way.
Bro, I hulked that shit and I was like,
Wow.
it was the worst. It was the worst, but I got paid
How much did you get paid for that?
$4.50.
Oh, wow. Okay. I would get stuck in a stool then.
Right, for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So he wanted like to create a scenario where I'm like, oh my god.
$450.
Yeah.
Man.
Not like how what does your self-worth have to be to do that?
God, I'm building the stool, right? I'm like, oh my god, yeah, this looks really nice and stuff. Ooh, what happens if I go through it? It was like scripted and everything. It was like tedious.
Did he give you the script? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
What the? All right, bro. What the hell is this?
You built the.
What the hell was that?
Was she just eating a fruit roll-up? Like what was that? Oh man,
That's
this is
cool.
like literally content for people whose brains have just been rotted by watching too many dirty videos online. Anything is now sexual. This is terrible.
Yeah, no, so yeah, I was like, I faked like I built the stool. I already had it built already.
Okay.
So I kind of was like,
Hold on, give me 1 second.
okay, it looks kind of sturdy, you know? I was kind of checking the rails. I was like, this is a really heavy stool. Like, can you imagine? And then I'm like, what happens if I can get like, if I can crawl through it? Can I crawl through it? Would I be able to get out? Kind of like forming an anticipation, kind of like seeing if I'm able to do that. And yeah, he got me hulking that stool.
So you actually got stuck in it.
Yeah, I got stuck. I got stuck. I had a fan also send me like a custom video where he wanted to get like a script too. I'm not sure why that was popular during quarantine days. I'm not sure if people needed some kind of interaction.
They did.
So I was there to help. And here I was, you know, fulfilling scripts.
Can you tell me what the script was?
Yeah, so he wanted me to go to the grocery store. He wanted me to go to the grocery store and be like, oh, I'm shopping for some melons. Can you, how big do you think these melons are? And I would have to reveal my tits. And then he's like, oh, I'm shopping for buns. Can you show me your buns? And so I like turned around. I was like, of course I can show you my buns. Mind you, it's me saying everything as a voiceover. Like someone asking me
This
questions.
is
So you're
oddly
like you
specific and
filmed all
weird.
this. So did you have to like
Yeah,
prop up your
what?
phone in the grocery store or
No,
you had someone recording for
no,
you?
This was during quarantine. So
Oh,
I
so you
was,
weren't really at the store.
no, I wasn't at the
Oh, okay,
store. This
got
was
it.
like a script, kind of like I was in my kitchen.
Okay, got it. Okay.
You know, so it was like, okay, I had to kind of improvise. Like,
Mhm.
you know, he's like, oh, he wants me to go through my grocery list. And yeah, so it was like items that were like melons and buns, and let me show them to you. So I was successfully doing my shopping list and I showed it to him.
Okay. How much did he pay you for that?
That was $250.
$250?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was 5 minutes. Wasn't too bad. Right?
Mhm.
Probably gets tons of requests like this all the time of
Makes
just
me
these
so
random
mad how much
simps.
they're able to make just for free, bro. Just
Yeah.
practically for free. Just their dignity.
Yeah. And with the shamelessness of this society, like there's really not a lot stopping women who can afford, like, you know, like the BBL or whatever other work she's had done will seem like a good investment with just being able to cultivate a social media profile that will reliably get tons of people out there like this guy, like these guys, just pay them this stuff constantly for videos like this. Like it's crazy.
That's not too bad.
Quick 250.
Okay. So that's the craziest thing you've ever done on camera then?
As far as that, yeah, I feel like those are more like kind of weird, but definitely the stool for sure.
Mm-hmm. What's something crazy that you've done off camera?
Shit.
I know you have some.
Craziest thing I've done off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I mean, craziest thing I think would have to be, it's not so crazy to me because like I enjoy this very much, but definitely an orgy I did when
Okay.
I went to a sex convention where
Okay, hold on.
it
This is
was,
definitely like an
you know,
advert for this woman's content.
No,
I just want to bring that
100%,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, like we all
100% an
kind of
advert.
yeah, we all kind of knew that, but like I just feel like the need to say this right now. Like this, do you even believe this happened? I mean, maybe it
Absolutely
probably,
fuck
like,
not.
possibly. She's
No.
like a degenerate, but like, no, you don't. You think
No,
this?
this
Do you
didn't
think this story's
happen.
completely fake?
This
Huh?
this is fake. This is fake to give hope to the Gooners. Oh yeah. Oh. They went. She's such a slut. Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna goon so hard. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
goon.
go.
But,
Well,
I mean,
here's the thing, right? Here's the real thing. Attractive people really don't do orgies like that. They don't need to. They can just have sex with who they want.
yeah.
Like it's the Gooner's dream for a bunch of attractive people to run around having sex and orgies. But like the only way a bunch of attractive people are going to have orgies is if rich people pay them to do it. Which, if this did happen, is the reason that happened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're saying the Gooners' fantasy of the orgy is to, you know, well, everyone's just kind of going at it, so then an attractive person happens to be in a room, and then they have a shot at it, basically.
No, well, I mean, the Gooner's dream is for everybody in the room to be attractive
Right.
and
Right.
just messing with each other. But I mean, like I said, like this was probably a video, or no, she did off camera. So
Yeah. Well, there's not even, not that we would want to fact check this, but like, there's not even like this could be like totally fabricated. Like, this is just purely to stimulate the
Well, my
mind
thing
of
is,
the
why would they have some sort? Because if you're at some kind of porn convention, right, and you're all like kind of porn content creators, if you're going to have some kind of mega content creator orgy, why wouldn't you record it?
That makes sense.
That makes no sense. Like that's huge content for everybody.
Yeah. Well, she said it was a sex convention. Like, what does that even mean? I'm not going to search that.
Yeah,
But
I don't know what she means by sex convention. That's up in the air.
that's such a ridiculous thing to go. We're just going to go to the sex convention. Hold on, go back. Go play that over again.
Like
Go
I
back
enjoy
like
this
20
very
seconds.
much, but definitely an orgy I did when I went to a sex convention.
The sex convention. Like, what? Oh, man. That doesn't sound like a real thing. Keep going, I guess.
Where it was, you know, it was like it was a bunch of people. It was
How
a bunch
many
of people.
How many people would you
I
say?
want to say like maybe 9, 12. I kind of lost count because they just kept coming. They just kind of kept coming in through the door and like enjoying something too. And yeah, it was wild. I've never really been involved in something so open. I felt like I was like at the jungle. Yeah.
Were there more guys, more girls, or like what was the vibe in the place? Because I've
There
never
was
been to a sex place
There was
like that.
only 4 girls from what I could count. So
Okay.
you can do the math. Imagine.
Oh boy.
So the rest
9,
guys.
12 guys.
Mm.
I mean, 9 to 12 people. 4 of them were girls. Imagine. And it was like 2 beds. It was 2 beds, 2 girls. Yes, I was sharing.
I mean,
with
that's not
another
really even
girl.
that bad. Like, if it's 9 people and 4 of them are girls, that just means like
Well, that would mean like that would be 4 to
that
5.
just seems like, one guy for each girl and a cuck.
Yeah.
A corner cuck. That's not even that bad as far as like degen stuff goes.
This is lending credence to your this is fake because how do you not know if there's like like 9 to 12? That's kind of a big difference, right?
True.
I don't know. If this I would imagine.
But I know,
that
like, a lot of these types of content creator girls will just lie about the things that they've done.
Yeah. For the clicks. I mean, how many views did this video get?
That's a good question. Let's see. 90,000.
They've had some more successful videos, but that's also because they've been with this video alone has already ruined your suggestion. Look over there. Look over there.
Yeah, what the? Why have you fucked my suggestions, bro?
Oh, it's already ruined. This is cancer. Let's just keep watching. Let's plow through. Let's get to at least a halfway in this terrible video.
Oh god, someone's gonna look at my feed and think I'm like the
Fun,
ultimate
see
gooner
whoever
now.
wanted,
Right.
best of both worlds.
Okay. So you weren't nervous at all, or you just kind of?
I was super nervous. Because like I knew a couple people at the convention. So I'm like, can you imagine if like one of like my friends or like someone that I probably fantasized about that were like actually there, like walks in the room and just be like, I want her. And I'll be like, yeah, this might be it.
So what kind of advice can you give to somebody who has never been to a sex club like that or never been in an orgy and they want to do that?
Best advice I can give to somebody is just like let yourself be free. Probably take like 5, 7 shots and just let go. Don't really think about it too much. Let yourself be, make sure everyone's tested. Everyone had to get tested out, like had to show their test results at the door. Very important. Safe sex is the best sex. Always ask for consent. Like this is actual advice. Like always ask for consent. Make sure everyone's like, you're vibing it out with each other. And yeah, I think that goes for both men and women. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Let go and don't think about it. But also make sure to ask for consent.
Yeah. Man. I mean, I don't know that anyone will be any of the people who are asking this woman to stick herself through a stool or do whatever terrible grocery shopping puns are ever going to be at one of these clubs. So I really hate what the internet has done to people's minds, because now you can't even have like a woman just eating an ice cream, and there's got to be some sort of weird undertone to it.
Here's the thing about like sex clubs and stuff from what little I've seen of them. It seems to be mostly ugly people. Like I only see like fat and ugly people whenever like I see like a sex club or like some kind of dungeon type thing on the internet. It's only fat and ugly people. Like, and maybe like the attractive woman that they paid to be there.
That's a very different story. Imagine if this were retold, the truthful version. She's just the one attractive person, and then all these uggos are just trying to get at her in her room for like an
Probably.
hour.
It was probably the 4 women got paid to be there, and then it's a bunch of ugly dudes with money. ASMR section. All right, bro.
That's, man.
All right, bro.
This is like frustrating. Ugh. Okay, just skip through this.
Bro, like, what the hell?
I'm actually getting like angry at this. Like, oh my god,
Bro, how long is this?
Stop! How is this the whole
Person orgy.
segment?
Favorite position to do.
Bro, there's no
What?
way.
It just keeps going. What is this video?
Why was
pause
it
here.
so long?
Don't even pause. Just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling till it ends. Just keep going.
No, it's over. It's over. It's over here.
Okay. the watch her eating ice cream segment. Oh.
How
man.
long was that? I gotta see how long that was. Hold on. Where does she start? Okay.
This is over a minute.
So
Easily.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100 seconds.
So almost 2 minutes of
Almost
just watching her eat ice
2
cream.
minutes.
What does she have to say after eating that ice cream?
Let's see.
What's your favorite position to do?
Of course.
Oh, of course. Man.
Oh, of course.
An orgy or just hooking up with someone in general?
Well, hooking up with someone in general is one person. An orgy is a few people.
Okay, so the position
I
would matter
can-
based off of the situation.
Yeah, absolutely. If an orgy, okay, so like I haven't had this happen to me yet exactly in an orgy, right? I would really like to be the only girl, right? I would like to be like the only girl, and it would probably be like the 9 or 12 people.
9 or 12 guys.
9 or 12 guys, and I would like to do like a bukkake type of thing.
Okay.
Like, so
Okay.
maybe like
All right,
as
all
much-
right. This is just like we're reaching like terminal levels of
Critical
being a 304.
mass.
Yeah.
A critical
like-
mass.
Man. Just imagine that. This woman can never be like a. I mean, she could be lying, and I think that's plausible. So I mean,
Imagine
even-
she has
even if
kids,
she
and
was
then
be
her
lying,
kids
the fact she'd be
dig
like,
her kids
Huh?
dig this up. Like, imagine her
Yeah.
her kid's school bully like post this on like the school like newsletter or
I mean,
something online.
even if she's like lying about this is still incredibly shameful, and the school bully could still dig up this video and like, even if it's all like she's just BSing and this never happened, it's still terrible. But like, just the terminal levels of 304ness that like a woman can reach, you just see it in this one video.
my mouth is possible. I have like an oral fixation.
Is
for
that what-
Wait, what?
And I would like to do like a bukkake type of thing.
Okay.
Like, so maybe like as much my mouth as possible. I have like an oral fixation.
is
for
that what a
sure.
bukkake is?
Yeah, I think it's like as much.
You don't have to be shy.
Yeah,
Just
definitely drinking. I want to see what everybody tastes like.
us. Okay.
So definitely like
Mhm.
and like
Okay,
drinking.
okay, I've had enough. This is too far.
Yeah,
This
I
is
think
like,
we're reaching degen levels
yeah.
we've never reached before. Maybe we
That's
should make
really,
it into
really,
a two-parter.
really, really, really gross. Does she want to have kids? And if so, she's gonna kiss her kids with that mouth, and that's nasty.
Well, I mean,
Um,
imagine like later on, husband finds this video, oh, I want to be nutted on by 16 different guys. I don't think. I mean,
Like-
unless husband is destiny, I don't think this is gonna vibe too well.
You'd have to have like literally no self-respect at all to date a woman like this, or to marry a woman like this and want to start a family with her. It's just like
Yeah, I mean-
absolute like. This is also like really scary. This FanBus channel is really scary because it's like we're watching relationships and boundaries just decay in real time, and it's not clear to me like what the solution is at all. The fact of the matter is that like the same sort of system of incentives will exist. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, just get rid of the internet completely? Like, that's not a reasonable suggestion. Now that we have sites like OF and all this other stuff up, people have chosen not to develop the self-control to like not incentivize and monetize this kind of behavior. So it just seems like it's a race to the bottom. Like things can only get like worse until and things will get very, very, very bad. Things can only get worse until the actual fabric of society is like it's just gonna be like how can you escalate from this point? Like I don't know. That's how I'm feeling about this.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. Like, really, where do we even go from here? Like, other than just being completely like hedonistic society, what do we do?
Until there's just like literal the actual videos of this stuff on YouTube. YouTube finally lowers its standards. Like that would be
Well, I mean,
the
if you
next
look up
thing.
naked yoga in your free time, they allow that.
Oh man, do they? Well, that was the most degenerate channel on YouTube, the FanBus. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and Red Channels will catch you in the next one.